my channel. I know it's been a long time, but I'll explain all that hopefully in the catch-up video that I will be editing and posting soon, hopefully. In this video, I'm actually going to be setting up my monthly for August in my catch-all. I'm winding down to the last few months of Beetlejuice planner that I am using. I'm glad that I got to do it, but I won't miss having to constantly white out the beetles and all the other stuff that that I have to white out, because it just doesn't always go with everything. So, and I'm just trying to get organized here, set everything out, because I have some things wrote down in my perpetual calendar, in my for my catch-all, my prepping planner, but then I've got other appointments in my mini, which is what I do. So I think I'm going to use, so obviously August is going to be back to school, and I'm going to use this seasonal teacher sticker book, and I'm going to use it to decorate the month of August, since it is back to school now, because my daughter, we switched her over to online school due to health reasons and all that. She actually goes back on the 4th, so she goes back a little earlier than she would be if she was like in person school. But the good thing about switching over to online is that it works really well around our schedule, with having to do all kinds of doctor's appointments and all that. So it helps out a lot. And I'm probably not going to fool with the ones in the squares, just because I can cover those up with decorations. So I actually need, no, I won't do that in this one. Okay. So I think the biggest thing first is I need to okay, so this mostly is decorations. So I'm going to need to, I'll see what I can do with this one. I first need to pull out these boxes. I'm pretty much finished with that one, except those dots, and I'm not sure that I will actually end up even using them. Okay. Put those there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the times here, just because they're going to be different. Okay. I'm going to set that off to the side just because it's more decoration. So I'm not going to do all green boxes. Let me So when I said we switched her over to online school this year, a prime example of being able to work around our schedule is she actually has to have an appointment that day, and um, it's on the same day as her first day of school. So they actually like let us work around that really well. Okay, wanna okay. And I'm just kind of doing different colors because um, I don't want to stick to the same color because that's kind of boring. And I could use those more of those, but I don't use the monthly boxes enough, so I kind of want to use. I am looking at the wrong month. Let's see. No, I don't have anything on the 8th. I'm glancing at my perpetual calendar, and instead of August, I was glancing at September. I do have an appointment there. I have an appointment there. Okay, I think as of right now, that's all the appointments. Now, they have been scheduling her physical therapy week by week, or just kind of like on a weekly basis, just because um, one of the other reasons why I didn't get around to editing and all that this week is because she fell on Tuesday, landed on her shoulder, and due to one of her conditions, she um, she can get injured easy, which is frustrating for her. But we're trying to remind her that it just happens, but it's okay. We work with that. Um, but she did get injured. Um, she actually sprained her AC joint and her rotator cuff. Um, and it's going down crooked, I can tell. Um, so her physical therapy's kind of at a standstill for the time being, just until um, we see how she recovers. Because right now she's in a sling, and uh, she has a follow up with um, a different uh, orthopedic office uh, that's handling her shoulder. She's a totally different one with her knee and other things. Bless her heart. Um, she's dealing with that, and they don't want to push her with the physical therapy for her knee and um, take a chance on um, messing everything up. She's got a lot going on, so that's kind of where we're at. Um, just leave that out because I'm sure I'm going to need it. And I'm going to go in with my Jelly Roll pen and get that a little closer. Um, so, yeah, just going on with all that. And then she might be having some surgery on her knee to um, take out a cyst. Um, Nothing serious, but it has been causing her some pain and numbness and uh, all that. So it's it's been a lot, but we are trying to push through. She is one tough cookie. Although sometimes I know it's hard. Um, it does get frustrating for, and as a mom, that's hard, because you want your kids to be healthy and safe and all that, and it's not always easy. I don't want to keep using apples. There we go. So that's got all the beetles covered up. I'll go down the sidebar here. Just add some decor. So yeah, and all that rambling and stuff, there's just been a lot going on. So yeah, I didn't cut that exactly straight. Use that just to mostly cover up that. Okay, and just go in. Press that for decor, just kind of scatter it out a little bit. Hard to believe that school is getting ready to be back in session again. It has went by so fast in a way, but also too, this year's gonna look a little different for us. Just gonna go ahead and take this out and just finish off this page. Don't know about these hearts. They just seem kind of random, so I think I'll just not use them, but I'll go ahead and take them off this page and put them on another one. Let's see. I think that was the only 2 pages of back to school. Yep. Let's see if there's like another quote. That there. Just put in some of the little quotes. They don't take up a lot of room. Okay, I can throw that away. I think I am done with that for now, so all I have to do is just go in. Yeah. Okay, so that's writing everything in. Now I need to go in before I forget and mark the days that my husband works. So, or at least his main job. Okay, so that takes care of that. And when I set up my mini monthly, I'll just go off of this one. So this does it for my monthly in my catch-all portion of my Franken planner. And of course, this will probably fill up more the closer we get to August because we'll, I'm sure, have more appointments come up because, especially my daughter, she sees a lot of different doctors right now. So we will have, I'm sure, more fill in, but at least this is it for the time being. So catch all, turn to where I need to be. And I will be honest, I do not do anything with currently pages. I mean, I could figure out, I'm sure I could probably figure out some use for them, but now I think I'm done. I sometimes forget about writing down birthdays and then I lose track and I'm sending off birthday cards last minute. But that will do it for this spread. I'm pretty happy with it. Um, I'll put this, I'll keep it together right here and know it. I have to bring it down a little bit so I don't cover the dates, but yeah, add something on that side so that way it doesn't seem so off kilter. But anyway, that does it for my monthly for the month of August in my catch-all portion of my Franken planner. I don't do a monthly for my health planner or my journal planner. But in the meantime, if you like this, hit the like button. If you haven't yet and you would like to, I promise I'm going to work on trying to get back into um, posting again. Life is just life, and that's all I know how to explain it right now. But if you would like to, hit the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the notification bells for the next time that I post. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.